Hey, what is up, guys? I got a game. I have not played it yet because I thought I'd record it. I've got my TV set up different, so if y'all see me through a mirror, then there you go. You know what I look like. So we're gonna play this one, Go Home, or Gone Home, whatever you fucking call this game. And the sun is too bright out, so if you can't see it, don't blame me. Motherfucker. Mm. Gameplay. Alright, let's see what this game is.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
June 7th, 1995, 1:15 a.m. Want my lip sensitivity all the way up. Okay, what do I do with this? I need more stuff I gotta look around in this area. Ha! I'm sorry if the sun's really bright, guys. Y'all can pause this and read it if you want. I don't care.
Dear Katie, so much has changed, even just since you've been away. We moved into this house. I'm in a new school, and my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel real, but I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal, just like I was talking to you.
I'll let y'all read that. You just gotta pause the video and read it. I don't know what that shit says, so I'm not gonna pay attention. Nothing. Nothing. Alright. I want to make sure I looked around everywhere. I'll let y'all read that like before.
Sam? Sam? Hello? Sam! Where are you? Really? I need to talk to you. Please be there. Oh my God. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school, and there I am, introducing myself to the class, and I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant.
So this
I
must
just
be me.
stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House girl. Great.
I'll let y'all read that. folder, okay. Nothing. And nothing. Now reading it, y'all can go ahead and read it. So, I have not checked this yet. Intercombination. I don't know what combination. How about 1963? We'll try 1963. 1963. That didn't work. I gotta figure out the whatever you, the numbers for that. There, better. All right. Zero 451. We'll try that. 0451. Zero 4 5 1. Hey! Oh, so there's more than one. Okay. Y'all can read all that. So it looks like I checked everything in this room. All the wrong way. Wait, wasn't this door closed?
This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties: Austin County, Boone County, Dawn County, Tacoma County, and Wistaria County. Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
Hey! Damn, they say mini pizza. Weed sign, it looks like. I don't know.
This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties: Austin County,
Bratmobile, okay.
Boone County, Dawn County, Tacoma County, and Wistaria County. Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all windows and doors.
Are you
Flood
supposed to
conditions
lead
are
me to
expected
something?
at lower elevations.
Oh. Don't know what these are, but okay. Another one,
This
okay.
is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties: Austin County, Boone County, Dawn County, Lecompton County, and Wistaria County. Residents are strongly urged to
No.
flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
So this person was reading a book whoever made this damn thing, and they had grape soda, Dr. Litters. What the fuck? That's supposed to be Dr. Pepper.
This is a severe weather warning. Rain conditions affecting the following counties: Austin County, Boone
Oh.
County, Dawn County, Lecompton County, and Wistaria County. Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
Alright.
You know that feeling where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them? Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk, but sometimes I see her in this, army uniform. She's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
Okay, so now we're talking about a girl, alright. Here's a note. So... oh, that scared the shit out of me. I thought there was someone right there. What's this? Coupons, okay. So what's in this room? Alright guys, I'm gonna pause the video real quick, I'll be right back. Alright guys, so found another one of these. Same one from the one in there.
Somehow I always knew that someday we'd be.
Nah, bitch. Y'all can read that. What's this? Oh. Gotta make sure there's nothing anywhere. There's nothing you have not got anywhere. Alright. Just some markers, okay. That's the part in that one. Oh. Okay.
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
please tell mom and dad sorry about the stuff that's missing, Sam. Okay? I was able to read that, because it ain't that long. So. Please, whatever you found, don't tell mom and dad. The attic. Attic. Man, how am I gonna get to there? I gotta find a key just to open it. That's the attic. Oh, one more piece of paper. Okay. Checked here. That door is locked, so I guess we're going upstairs. Alright. So nothing. It's a nice looking comb. Nothing I need. Alright.
Mr. Cool, yeah, yeah. Yeah, Mr. Cool. Mr. Cool, yeah, yeah. Fuck you too. Cool, come on.
Okay. Now I'll leave that on. What tape is this? So this is a video game. This is from them old systems, you know? Can I put this in here? No. Adventurous the Cat, okay. Mm-hmm. Really? God damn it. What's the combination? 2 more games. Super Spitfire, okay. Journey of Crystal, okay. Right. 2. Y'all can read that stuff. Already checked them out. Trying to look everywhere with these. Alright. Wait. Okay. Is that a phone? No, it's not. Okay.
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. That's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked in the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy, or good, or whatever. But that's when she said, You're so beautiful. And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited. And the moment was gone.
So far, I'm starting to like this. Alright. Another one of these plant thingies. What are these for? Really? Really? Mitten, I think this is. Oh, fucking no. Okay. My family right there, alright. Okay. Let me check this just to make sure there's nothing under it, alright. Hug. Okay. So nothing in here. Mom and Dad were going to make up the guest room for you to stay in over the summer, but whatever. Y'all can read that. This must be the attic that she was talking about. Wait, no, this is not the attic. Wait, what? I'll let y'all read that. Okay. And okay. I wish the sun could get out of my eyes. That'd be really nice.
Sometimes you just have to lie to Mom and Dad. Like when Lonnie asked me to see a band with her and stay over at her friend's place in the city after. That's a lie to Mom and Dad situation. But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Between two songs, Lonnie leaned over and said, "How do you like your first show?" I was so happy. I felt tears starting in my eyes. And then she up and hugged me. I think she could tell.
Okay, it's getting weird now. Tell what? You ain't finished your fucking story, you fucking cunt. Finish the damn story. Oh. No, thank you. Okay. So I looked in all these rooms, I did not find a key anywhere. I already checked this. I don't know the confirmation for this though. How about we try? Hey.
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls, I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know. I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
Damn it, man. Okay, so I don't know where where the other two keys are, so you know. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, guys. So, I'm gonna go back up there and try a different pass on that thing that Sam has, because I think it's the same one from the other one. I don't know. I'm just gonna try to figure this out. Reset. Hey, got it. So she smokes. That's what Lonnie looks like.
Lonnie came over today, but everything was different. She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think. But I said no, there was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say, but I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry. but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
So you're a lesbian, okay. Makes sense now. This leads to the basement, right? No, I don't lead to the basement. Okay. Where is the basement? I know there's a basement in every house. This either goes to the basement or what you call it, the attic. Oh, basement, okay. Hold on, guys, I'll be right back. So what's down here? Uh-huh. I might have to make a part 2 today. Alright.
I'm so stupid sometimes. I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out? To where? She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can.
Okay, so... potato chips. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, I can sing. And they were all kind of like, you can? And she was like, Probably. But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now, and I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing. I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
So this must be my sister that fell in love with the girl, I guess. What is this? Nope. It's bad. So we've been recording this for 47 minutes.
They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost. Like, for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, "You didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl." But I don't think they know about us. The kids at school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story. Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group.
I'm gonna go up to that other one. Wait, let me check this. Don't think I came from here, did I? No, I don't think I did. No, I didn't. Alright. Psycho House Girl. Okay.
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
Okay. No. the hell? I seen something right there. What? Okay.
I had an interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something, but they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well, joke's on them, because they're in for one very long phase.
So she's a lesbian. Alright guys, so I'm gonna end the video. I'll do part 2 when this video uploads. So yeah guys, I will see you guys in a bit.